boys.
Alright, we are hopping into game number 3. At least of the ones that I've casted of the group stage. We shall see who's going to come up on top. Okay. We'll figure out what teams these are. Didn't get to take a look at that while we were in the lobby, something I should have done. If you guys want to check out the brackets, we'll link them in chat once again for you guys. Okay. Some nice smooth guitar. It's a Town Crier saying in all chat. Good luck, have fun. Let's see, Vogan. Let's see, Town. Okay, so let's see what the teams are. We have Battledorf. I remember that name pretty well. Okay. So Team Vogan. I saw Vogan on this. Alright. You can see all the abilities here, actually, if I just click on a player. Whoa, the team. Oh, there we go. Now the names are showing up. I do have to stay on one person's vision, though. That's pretty cool. So if we ever want to check out any of the abilities that you guys are using, I can always just highlight over here. Imbues the Marauder's exosuit with enhanced capabilities, temporarily preventing him from taking damage or losing HP, reducing the cost of Punish by 80% and resetting Punish's cooldown. Can be used while dazed to revive the Marauder. Lasts for 6 seconds. And we're off. Alright, Team Red versus Team Yellow. Again, don't know how that happened, but alright. And the Brula starting off with the ball, passing off to the Stalker. Battledorf, that is. We have another, what do you call him? A drone. Guy's pretty cool. And we actually have the Zergling. Zergling's a pretty good unit as well. Battledorf trying to get that ball, and he does. Passing off to the Marauder. Town Crier now has the ball. Cool thing about the Immortal is that it has the ability to basically run quicker while in possession. Well, it can run quicker at all times, but it helps when you're in possession of the ball. Oh, and almost a interception there by Town Crier. Pretty close, actually. Passing it off that Cryptic Saint, that is, to his drone ally, Vogan. Now Protest to the Zergling. Has position of the ball, bringing the ball down towards the yellow team. Blink in there by Battledorf, so really nice job. But the Marauders' blast ability, throwing the ball around. Battledorf now in the corner, kind of a tough position. 3 guys in. Whoa, the Zergling running in there, grabbing the ball straight out of the air, essentially. Passing it, hitting the goalpost there, but actually sending the ball out of bounds. So Battledorf now has the ball. Red team in a really good position to score here. They are right in front of the enemy's base. And, oh man, they're fighting over the ball. Where's the ball? And the Marauder going to be getting it down. A really nice concussive shell there going off by Maharishi. And getting the ball once again. Fighting around with the Zergling. Zergling pushing Mahesh. But the Marauder, he's pushing the Marauder around. Battledorf now has the ball. 2 Stalkers fighting over it. Who's going to get the ball? Grab there, going off by the Blueless. Getting pushed forward, though, by the Stalker's ability. Now the Marauder has possession. They're trying to get it in here. This is the yellow team's goal, even though it is a blue-colored goal. Megamind now. Passing it off to the Marauder. Giving to Vogan and a score. Really nice play there. Threading the needle. And that is going to put blank team's ball. Nice. It is the yellow team's, of course. Trying to see who is this team's captain. We have Team Vogan versus, I don't know. Trying to look at the brackets on the other hand side, but we do see Battledorf now with the ball. The Probe's ability, that Guardian Shield grabs the ball in closer, and that's going to be, oh man, a really nice attempt there to grab the ball in pass, but getting a goal there by the yellow team with a really nice pass. So the assist there by Town Crier. Now Megamind has possession of the ball. Town Crier coming in from the north, but leaving Vogan actually open. Really nice concussive blast there by Maruhashi. Maruhashi now playing the defensive style, and the Probe curving that ball straight to his ally, passing it forward and throwing the ball out of bounds. Cryptic Saint passing the ball around, giving it up to Brutalisk. Right there, passing it forward to the Probe. Probe and the Zergling fighting a really nice, really long pass there by Town Crier, getting it towards the enemy side of the field. Once you start to get on your opponent's side of the field, that puts pressure. Puts him in a stressful situation. Maruhashi now, the Marauder with the ball, grabbing it pulling it away from the Zergling. This is really nice, but the Zergling now getting it. And the trap here going up by the drone. Going to make scoring a little bit more difficult. They don't want to throw it into that line, or into that AoE area. Megamind now has the ball, passing it forward. The Brutalist grabbing that Marauder, though. Marauder pass, throwing the ball forward. That's the Stalker ability, throwing those two Marauders forward so that they can attempt to get the ball. Though Cryptic Saint, man, he's blasting himself forward with his own ability, so this is a great little play here by Cryptic Saint. Is he going to be able to score off of this? And he does! 2-1 now. Vogan's team is able to score. A really nice play there. And now Brutalist trying to pass it off to his Stalker ally, but deciding that might not be the best idea, though both of them still... Those two Stalkers that is fighting over it. Now the Marauder, Marahashi, has the ball, passing it forward, getting it really close to the red team's goal, but not quite enough. Now the Probe, though, with that Guardian Shield ability, brings the ball straight back to him and is able to score. The really nice, simplistic play. Red team's ball now. It is their chance to get it. Taking out that that Creep Tumor. Just being as annoying as possible, and a really nice grab there by the Brutalist straight out of the Zergling's hand. That's got to be annoying. The Probe and the Zergling fighting over the ball. Probe trying to bring the ball back towards him with that Guardian Shield ability. With a Shaltier, whatever, the Brutalist able to get possession and throw it out of bounds. Passing off to his allies, but getting the ball stolen by Megamind. The Stalker. Some good defensive maneuvering here by the yellow team, but actually the red team in a pretty good position to score. They got it over here on this side of the field, but Brutalist now grabbing it. Whoa! The Zergling with the little slide in and shoot, the scoot and shoot. And that's going to put them up now. 3-2. Vogan's team showing off their mad skills here. Is the yellow team going to be able to contest? There's a minute and 50 seconds left in this quarter. The yellow team's got to score one more time in order to tie it up going into the second half. Red team, conversely, could also score as well and putting them in a serious advantage. Town Crier now with that Probe ability. Probe, a really strong player to play as with that ability, getting it, and this is a really good position to score, although the Drone's defensive ability now right there proving its worth, and both the Stalker and the Brutalist were almost in a really good position to score, but unfortunately the Marauder shot was able to block it. No, man, that was close. We saw the ball actually get diverted away for a second, but then was able to still go straight into that goal. And now tied 3-3. This is a really close game now. We have the Stalker Megamind passing it off to Proster. And we have 1 minute left in this quarter, or this half. Town Crier with the ball, passing it down towards the red team's goal, trying to get in position. His team is, and a really nice Guardian Shield once again. Oh, the Marauder shot blasting that Zergling forward. Actually, a little bit of a, or not, it was a Stalker boost ability. So there we go. And the Probe once again with the ball. Oh, but a really nice save there by Vogan. He is that drone. That drone has the ability to burrow. Stalker now has the ball, trying to find an open shot here. He might just be able to shoot it right in, but no, the drone getting it, the Zerg, and then the Probe. The Probe able to just snatch it right out of the Zergling's hand, making the score 3-4. So a really nice comeback here. They were down 1 point and able to get 2 goals within the last 2 minutes of play here in the first half. Megamind just playing incredibly defensively, deciding he's going to wait out the clock. Didn't want to risk it, and that's going to put us at 3-4 going into the second half. Alright, let's see what the name of this team is. That's Team Vogan. So who do I see? That's Team Vogan. So who is on yellow team? Battle Dwarfs. Whatever team Battle Dwarf is on. Battle Dwarf. So Team TK is the name of this team. Although I don't... Oh, TK is Town Crier. Got it. Makes sense. Town Crier being the team's leader. Alright, Megamind starting off with the ball for Team Red. They are down 1 point, so it is their goal here to... Whoa! Megamind getting actually sucked into the vortex there because he's holding on to the ball. A little interesting mechanic there. Vogan now with the ball, passing it forward, trying to get it to Proster. Proster now is in a good position, giving it off to the Marauder. The Marauder has possession of the ball, still holding on to it, and the Probe sucking in Cryptic Saint. Town Crier now has the ball, or TK for short. Megamind attempting to get in position here. Vogan and Proster now guarding the Marauder, but actually accidentally passing it straight off to Marahashi, the Maraudering player. Proster now passing it forward, trying to give it to Cryptic Saint, but TK grabbing the ball, and Vogan coming in there with a nice little burrow technique to get it away from that Brutalist, now the Stalker of Battle Dwarf, that is. Coming in there, getting the ball, now Probe passing it forward. Cryptic Saint now has the ball, and they're fighting over it in the middle lane. The question is, which side of the field is going to go towards? Now starting to go towards Team Red, and this is putting them on the more defensive position, but Megamind has the ball. Going to be trying to pass it forward, get it back onto Yellow Team's side, although a really nice Marauder concussive shot, throwing the ball back towards the Red Team's goal. And now Proster driving the ball down the field, looking for an open ally. Megamind is open on the other side, but there's a lot of yellow coverage, making it very difficult for him to really position this ball down further downfield. Well, they're doing a great job of maintaining control. And there we go. We see Megamind now has the ball, passing it forward to Cryptic Saint, but Town Crier using his Guardian Shield abilities to grab the ball straight into him. Proster now with the ball, throwing it forward, giving it off to Cryptic Saint. Is he going to blast it forward? He needs to. And there we go. We see Battledorf blinking forward, going to try and get possession of the ball, but Proster coming in like that. What was that? So much speed and able to just maneuver himself right in position to shoot, and that was very difficult for, I believe, Team TK to deal with. Now it's tied up 4-4. Chaltier with the ball. Proster, though, showing off his mad skills, able to gain control of the ball. Oh, another Marauder blasting it backwards towards his allies. Interesting idea, but Town Crier now has the possession of the ball, leaving in the center. Decided to drop it and to say, hey, I don't need this. Proster, though, wanting to jump in on that. When he sees a moment of weakness, Maruhashi, though, holding on to it. Passing it forward to Battledorf, and oh man, he's almost positioned to score, and he does! 5-4. Yellow Team has now taken control of this game. Team TK with the 4-5 lead. Megamind now with possession of the ball. Is he going to pass it off to Vogan? Yep, of course he is, but oh, a really nice blink in there by Battledorf, but another defensive little trap. What does that ability actually do? Let me find out. Let's get a control here of Vogan. Vogan now, there's a Nidus route, marks a location during a location with burrow Nidus route, which will cause the drone to instantly teleport in front of the ball. So that is its ability to burrow right there. So he places that down, and then he can move to that spot whenever he chooses to. Proster trying to get that ball, but Battledorf playing defensively does not want that ball to go into his goal, but Vogan getting possession, almost able to pass off to Proster. If Proster had gotten that ball, that would have been a pretty clean goal. Megamind, though, hitting the ball out of field. There's 4 minutes left in play. Team Vogan needs to get one more point in order to tie it up. Maruhashi throwing the ball back out of bounds. Proster now got possession of the ball. Who's he going to pass off to? Giving it to Vogan. Vogan, though, losing control really quickly thanks to TK. Megamind now grabbing the ball. Going to be trying to throw it forward to Proster. Oh, but getting it stolen by Town Crier's ability to probe it right on in the Guardian Shield. Proster, though, or Proster if you choose, coming in there to intercept the Brutalist Chaltier. Passing it forward, Proster going to get it. Who's he going to pass off to? Megamind? Yep, Megamind does get possession of the ball. The Marauder trying to prevent this ball from moving any more far forward, though. TK and Proster fighting over the ball, showing off their mad skills. Both of them have been proven to be very strong competitors in this game, taking possession of the ball at key moments. TK now, of course, on the defensive side, but Red Team defending it pretty well, and there we go. We see Vogan coming in with that Nidus Canal ability, and oh man, Vogan boosting forward, trying to get a piece of that action, but Chaltier still able to grab that ball. A really nice charge, though, almost getting possession of it on the enemy side of the field. Now Battledorf and Megamind, 2 stalkers battling it out, and Megamind, though, able to win this small engagement, although he is on his side of the map, so it is a little bit something that he needed to do. They do need to get one more point. They have 2 minutes to do this in order to tie it up. And Battledorf now in a really keen position. Oh, passing it back towards the TK, though, deciding he didn't want to lose possession of the ball. Now it's up to TK to find an open man. Battledorf trying to do it, but no, Vogan. Oh, that one. We saw the nice canal. TK just falling straight forward. So Vogan was able to get possession. Now Proster's got hold of the ball, and the ball is traveling quite far down onto the blue team side of the field, aka our yellow team player. Is TK going to be able to do anything to prevent this? And no, he is not. So tying it up, we are 5-5, guys. This is coming down to the wire. If any team can score in this last couple of minutes, they will probably be able to win the whole game. We will see, though. It is now Team TK's possession of the ball. Battledorf coming down the right, the southern side, but we have 2 players, TK and Maruhashi, with possession of the ball. TK has it. Using the Guardian Shield, he's in a really nice position to score, but no, Vogan with the Nidus Canal, able to prevent that ball going any further, able to get possession. Now Proster pushing the ball forward. Battledorf and Megamind fighting over it with their Stalker blinking abilities. Battledorf, though, able to get it, passing it off to TK, who's open. Vogan, though, playing defensive. He has a Nidus Canal, so he can't grab the ball, and there we go. We see him with a really nice play. That was so close if TK had gotten that ball, and there's 50 seconds left. Now Vogan passing it forward. Chaltier trying to grab that ball, but the Marauder concussive shot, throwing that ball away. Now we have Megamind pushing his ally forward, but Cryptic Saint getting pulled back by Chaltier, who is playing the Brutalist and has the ability to grab. Battledorf now has possession of the ball. Remember, does have the ability to blink and boosts his allies forward. Both the Marauders fighting over the ball. Question is, are either of these teams going to score? TK going for it. Chaltier, is he going to be able to do it? His last chance, grabbing the ball. There's a Nidus Canal, but no, just going to round it in manually with 10 seconds left. And TK's team is going to be able to take this game. There's no way they're going to be able to score in 3 seconds. And a massive, massive last shot there. Team TK able to win that. Really well played. Gotta give it to them. Oh man, oh man. And I believe that's going to put him at 2 wins, maybe even 3. I'm trying to remember. Team TK's record. It says right now they're at 1-0. Oh man, that was a nail-biting last couple of seconds there. Woo! Exciting stuff, guys. Hey there. Now, I know you enjoyed that video, and since you did, why not watch another one by clicking on the thumbnail below? And if you're feeling extra sweet, why not subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button as well? If you want to be a real pal, then you'll give the Facebook page a like and follow me on Twitter at SCMothership1 to get updated with all the cool news, events, and prizes. Thanks for listening, and like always, SC Mothership checking out.